DMK3C 3042 Programmable and Logic Controller Sehelmi bin Ayah India. Before we start our presentation, I would like to introduce our group members. I'm not Izzati binti Rosli. This is Muhammad Syazwan bin Muhammad Syukri, Muhammad Yusuf bin Muhammad Sani, and she is Nurjana bin Jaafar. Okay, we have used S7-200 software to make a software for this project. Then the function of this automation stamping machine is to stamp and cut paper. Okay, in this project we also use a pneumatic system to run this project. Okay, now we go for assignment list. This is sensor 1, sensor 2, sensor 3, sensor 4, sensor 5, sensor 6, sensor 7 and sensor 8. Sensor 1 we input 0.2, sensor 2 we input I 0.3, sensor 3 we input I 0.0, sensor 4 we input I 0.1, sensor 5 we input I 0.6, sensor 6 with input I 0.7, sensor 7 with input I 0.4, sensor 8 with input I 0.5. Then we go to start button. Start button we input I 1.1 and stop button with input I 1.2. Okay, now I give to Muhammad Syazwan to explain about the output.
This is a cylinder 1 and this is a cylinder 2. This is a cylinder 3 and this is a scissors and this is a rubber stamp. Okay, when the cylinder 1 extend, the output is Q4.1 and when the cylinder 1 is retract, the output is Q4.0. Okay, the cylinder 2, when the cylinder 2 extend, the output is Q4.7, and when the cylinder 2 retract, the output is Q4.6. Okay, now I will pass to Jannah to explain about a sequence step.
Okay, I will continue about sequence step. First, we must start this program with initial condition. After that, when the push button is start, memory 0.1 will on and cylinder will extend. After that, sensor 2 detect and memory 0.2 will on the timer, and timer will detect the. After that, timer will on the memory 0.3 and the timer will up, and then timer will on the memory 0.4 and cylinder 1 will extract. After that, timer 2 will detect memory 0.4 and cylinder will retract, and sensor 1 will detect the memory 0.5 and cylinder 2 will extend, and sensor 4 will detect memory 0.6 and cylinder 3 down, and next sensor 6 will detect memory 0.7 and timer chop will down, and the timer will on and detect the memory 1.0 and timer will up. Timer 1 up. Step 5, sensor 1 detect and memory 0.5 on and cylinder will retract. After that, sensor 4 detect memory 0.6 is on and cylinder will down. And step 7, sensor 6 will detect and on the memory 0.7 and timer will down. After that, the timer will detect and on memory 1.0 and timer will up. And step 7.
Okay, now I will explain about the program. Okay, we can see at the computer. Okay, network 1 is for initial condition. Okay, initial condition will on memory 0.0. Okay, when memory 0.0 will on, it will give signal to memory 0.1, but memory 0.1 will not on because we don't push the start. Okay, when we push the start button, okay, we can see the network 3. We push the start button, memory 0.1 will on and will make sure the cylinder 1 will extend. Okay, and network 4, memory 0.1 on, and then this is sensor 2. Sensor 2 because when cylinder 1 extend, the sensor 2 will detect and then it will on the memory 0.2, sorry. Okay, when memory 0.2 on, it will on the timer. Okay, after timer on about 2 seconds, memory 0.2 will give a signal to make sure the rubber stamp go down. Okay, after cylinder 2 to cylinder 2 to retract back. Okay, finally at network 32, memory 2.1 will on when memory 2.0 and sensor 5 will give the signal. Okay, memory 2.1 on to make sure the program will continuously. That's why I put memory 2.1 at here.
Okay, now we see the stamping machine run. Okay, now I will push the start button.